In today's video, we're going to quickly review scientific notation and how to write numbers in scientific notation and how to write numbers that are in scientific notation back in standard form. So Unit 2, we're going to start color coding our units here, and so Unit 2 is going to be orange. That way when we have a test or a quiz, I can say, all right, everybody, be sure to study your orange notes and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. All right, first blanks. Scientific notation is a way for people to express very large or very small numbers. Converting from standard form to scientific notation. Look at the digits given. Without changing the order of the digits, create a number greater than or equal to 1 and less than 10. Okay, so that number that you create has got to be greater than or equal to 1 and less than 10. So basically it has to be a one-digit number, bigger than 1. Count the number of times you move the decimal. This is your exponent. Remember, the exponent is the little number up here at the top. So this is your exponent. So the number of times you move the decimal, that's equivalent to your exponent. If you move the decimal left, your exponent is positive. If you move the decimal to the right, your exponent is negative. All right, let's look at an example. So in standard form, we have 176 million. Okay, so I need to create from these digits a number between 1 and 10. That number is going to be 1.76. So it's a number bigger than 1, but less than 10. And there's a one-digit number in the ones place right there. Okay, it's not 2 digits over here, it's just 1. So then I'm going to look at where I start. My decimal starts here, and I'm actually moving it to the left, so I'll know that my exponent is positive. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times I move the decimal. So times 10 to the 8th. And again, it's positive because I move my decimal to the left. Second example, I have right here, these are the digits I'm going to use. Okay? And the number between 1 and 10 is going to be 5.398 times 10 to the, and here's my decimal, and count the number of times I move it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. I'm moving that decimal 9 times. And since I move the decimal to the right, my exponent is going to be negative, so negative 9. So that's how you convert from standard notation to scientific notation. Quick review for converting from scientific to standard. The first thing we do is we look at the exponent. If the exponent is positive, we move the decimal that many places to the right. If the exponent is negative, we move the decimal that many places to the left. And we fill in any of the empty spaces with 0. So for example, 3.14 times 10 to the 4th, my exponent is 4. So I can show my work down here, 3.14. The exponent is positive, so I'm going to move the decimal that many places to the right. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 places to the right. I draw a new decimal, and I fill in any empty spaces with 0. So my answer, 31,400. Standard notation, 31,400. Okay, next example, I have 1.9 times 10 to the negative 8. So negative 8 means I move the decimal to the left, and I'm moving it 8 spaces to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. New decimal. And then I fill in all those little spaces, all those little loops with zeros. So I end up with 0.1 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 zeros. And then a 1 and a 9. So again, quick review on scientific notation. Hopefully that helps you jog your memory, and I'll see you in class tomorrow. Have a good evening.